Are you searching a Pultec style equalizer with digital control? Well, this is the Bettermaker stereo passive equalizer Valve version. Let's find out together. Before jumping into review, as always, huge thanks to Milk Audio Store that sent me the gear here to try out for you. If you are interested to purchase the gear, you have the link in the description. Milk Audio Store can ship all around the globe. And please suggest me the gear that you want to see here in my channel. I can request Pro Audio gear to try out, and you can also suggest me a specific sound source, how I have to test that specific gear to make a video for you, of course. So leave a comment below, let me know everything about your dream gear. So the new Bettermaker Valve stereo passive equalizer, so-called VSPE, is an innovative blend of analog tube equalizer and advanced digital control. The equalizer is designed to offer the best of both worlds, the warmth and saturation of tubes and transformers, combined with precision and versatility of digital controls. About the key features, we have super high quality components, guys. It uses NOS Soviet military grade tubes from the 70s and 80s, known for their durability and very low distortion. The transformers are designed in-house, so inspired by over 100 vintage transformers to minimize harmonic distortion, especially in very low frequencies. We have the so-called heat mode. It's a function that allows for increased tube saturation to add color to the sound without increasing the overall gain, thanks to an automated output pad adjustment. We have, of course, the 𝙠𝙗 integration, because the VSPE includes a 𝙠𝙗 plugin that allows for control and recall of all hardware settings via the USB that you can find behind the unit. The plugin also offers high-quality digital filters, the spectrum analyzer, the session snapshots, dual mono operation, audio metering, and a quantized mode for all hardware controls. So guys, let's move now to the desk and let's try out it together. So let's see the plugin what we got. We can do something more than only what you can see in the front panel of the hardware. As you can see here, we have the digital filter, so we can control the high pass filter up to 500 Hz or the low pass filter up to 1K, and you can also change the slope. That you can do everything that you can see here on the panel. So if I move here, is recalled, the engage is recalled, changing also the frequency. So everything is recalled. And also the heat here, you have the button that you can engage it. You can do the same here. If you go to the gain, now this your heat. So disengage it and engage it. So you can see also on the monitor there. And of course the gain here that you cannot see because I have to go to the gain, and then you can see the gain. So the overall output volume basically. You can also create some snapshots, and if you go here on snapshot, you can see a lot of basic presets that you can create. They are all default, but here I made some snapshots, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. You can also see that is very cool, the frequency spectrum with this icon here. And you can see also what you are doing with the knob. So I think this is very good for people that come in from the digital world and don't know basically what they are doing, boosting low frequencies. So you can see that boosting here, I can see what I'm doing on the graph. And this is really cool. Also for the cat. That's very cool in my opinion. It's easy and it's fast for people that don't know what they are doing basically with hardware, because here in the hardware is not written the amount of dB that you are boosting, and also the cut that you are doing is not written here. So in some terms you are forced to see also here what you are doing, because also if you are moving here the knobs, you can see here that you are at 6.9 dB and you can lower and go up. So you can see here with this pop-up here you cannot notice nothing. So it was better to have here some writing stuff in my opinion. Then it's also cool that you can see the analyzer. So if we can listen the song. So as you can see here, there is the analyzer. And this is really cool to see also what I'm doing, because here, as you can see, there is two different gray kind of spectrum, and you can see basically the before and after. You can decide to see only the before and only the after. You can go here on the settings. Here you have channel. You can see only the before, and as you can see is in very dark gray, or you can see only the after, which is brighter, of course, or you can decide to see before and after. So here, as you can see, there is some boost on the low frequencies, because I'm boosting, of course, the low frequencies. Then here you can also decide the resolution of the frequency spectrum, or if you want to have it slower, faster, and also the slope if you want to boost much more the low frequencies to know better, or the high frequencies. So it's up to you. And also the zoom, so we change basically the scale, as you can see. So 30 dB basically, only 30 dB. So from plus 15, minus 15, so I have the range of 30 dB, or if I want the range up to 120 dB, so the full spectrum. You can also resize, so if you want the analyzer very, very small, or up to you, big, you can also resize the full plugin, okay? All resizable. And very cool is also the possibility to use it in mono or stereo. You can do that here. So as you can see, we have 2 units, and you can decide to use it linked, so as you can see, like basically a stereo, or you can disengage the link, so you can use it in dual mono. Basically you can switch between left and right and change separately. So it's very, very cool. So for example, you can use it for kick and snare, or 2 different instruments. Very, very cool this. Again, snapshots, you have also some kind of presets. If you go here on the Bettermaker, you can also quantize knob. So for example, here, as you can see, I'm moving it gradually, or I can do that in quantize mode. So as you can see, it's stepped basically. Or very, very cool, there is the auto audition. So for example, if I listen this music, okay, but if I use now the auto audition, that's very cool, because if I click, I can listen that frequency. The same here. Very, very cool, very useful. So let's use it now. Let's use now here on this song, so on overall mix, like a master, like in a master bus, disengaged. Let's engage it. Listen how it's very, very smooth. Wow, I love it. So this is before. Let's also use some heat. It's very musical, guys. Okay, so let's now use it, for example, on the drum only. And I want to show you also that I did a snapshot, this snapshot. So this is bypassed the drum. With my snapshot 1, so I basically boosted just a bit the low end, as you can see, and also do this gentle cut. We can see here this gentle cut, because otherwise it's boosting also the mid parts. I don't like too much. And also I'm boosting at 10Ks with the bell, as you can see. I can also change it to smoother, but I wanted the Charleston emphasized before. Wow. I can do something similar also on the bass. This is bypassed. So I want to boost the low frequencies, of course. Some filter. Okay, now I want to boost with the bell to a different frequency, because I want to preserve this strings noise with the finger. Before. Okay, let's now use it on the vocal.
On the dance floor, you better move fast. Don't ever slow down.
Okay, this is bypassed.
Breaking on the dance floor, you better
I have to put some clarity here. So I want to create really gentle, smooth curve. So let's go with the open boost curve.
I can't hold on any longer. Seconds from falling apart.
Before.
It wasn't like any other summer. Soon you left that warm summer breeze. Although you gave me your promise that you were never gonna leave, but you did, and you always will. Babe, 'cause of you, it is yours set free.
Here I'm using also the heat to get more texture, flat.
Hearts breaking on the dance floor, you better hold on so they
And now
don't take
I want to
you down.
get more bass, more consistency to the vocal.
On there, hearts breaking around the dance floor, you better move fast, don't ever slow down. Yeah, hearts breaking around the dance floor,
Before.
you better move fast, don't ever slow
After.
down. Yeah,
Wonderful.
hearts breaking on the dance floor, you better hold on so they don't take you down, so down, down.
Wow. Okay, let's analyze now the harmonic content that you have here. So let's disengage the Bettermaker. As you can see, I have here the analyzer that is basically showing me that I'm generating a tone. I can show you here. I'm generating a tone at 1K. Now let's go to the analyzer. Let's now engage the Bettermaker. As you can see, I have these two harmonics. Let's, for example, boost more the highs, and I want to see the differences. Let's put, for example, lower here. Yes, something is happening. As you can see, there is also these two harmonics. I want to see with flat. Okay, with the flat, we have basically these two harmonics, and if I engage the heat now, it boosts just a bit these harmonics, and as you can see, there are these two harmonics more, 4K and 5K, okay? As you can see. And the volume is always the same. You can boost everything. And as you can see, if I put more gain here, as you can see, the harmonic content before and after. As you can see, also, you see some more harmonics here. So let me unzoom a bit. Flat, okay. With the heat, as you can see, we have more these three harmonics, and here is something more. So if I push more the gain, as you can see, we have more harmonics. I'm almost clipping, I'm not clipping, so there is much more content harmonic here. So without the heat, as you can see, we have the 2K, 3K, 4, 5, and very low the 𝙎𝙬. With the heat, you have more here on the super high frequency, and has been boosted just a bit also here, as you can see, before flat. So more the third order harmonics. Really, really cool. So overall, the new Bettermaker passive stereo equalizer Valve version is an amazing unit. I think this is how a modern hardware should work. So should be all analog, but with, of course, the digital flexibility, plug-in controls, and of course, all digital controls. So guys, you have the link in the description if you are interested to purchase the VSPE version. Again, suggest me more gear. If you want I try out here gear for you, I can request gear and I can make a video specific for your kind of requests. So different sound sources, how maybe place a microphone, how to use hardware machine in different sound sources. So let me know with a comment below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.